So no one likes or wants a dirty car, so that's why I highly suggest you go check out Shine Armor on their website. They have a bunch of detailing products, and as long as you use discount code EURO, you'll get a 20% off all your purchases, no matter what they are. As long as they're on the website, just be sure to use the discount code for 20% off. What is good, everyone? Thanks for coming back to the channel. Today's a very big day, as you guys can tell. I'm over here at Motorworks. I just ordered my Renntech tune. It finally came in. Today we're gonna install it. So they just took my car out back, but before I go inside, they have this beautiful Lamborghini Huracan LP 610 over here sitting in this factory paint purple color. This thing is gorgeous. Let me see if I can get better angles for you guys. Just take a look at the carbon fiber on this thing. Bottom, got the rear spoiler, beautiful rear end. And then over here, this is a full Renntech S63. The guy inside told me he's making over 1,000 horsepower in this thing, 1,012 to be exact. But just take a look at this thing. This is insane. His wheels are pretty dirty, but he's on some HRE wheels. But this thing is, personally, this is my favorite year for the S-Class body. But this thing is just beautiful. Look at this thing. Look at this thing, guys. Skyline. Look at that. And there are cars everywhere, literally getting worked on. And there's a Urus over there getting worked on. You can see that's where they paint the cars. He's working on the Urus over there. But this over here caught my attention. So this was a ZL1. It's been in an accident. They're fixing like the rear quarter panels and bumpers and things like that. But just give you a walk around on this thing. This is, they do all sorts of crazy stuff here. I think this one is a 6-speed manual. Yeah, you guys can see it over there. I love the ZL1. These are probably one of my favorite American cars out right now. Over here, I think this is a Honda that they work on. They're painting it over here. But yeah, this is just a lot going on here. This is like, if you're into cars, car enthusiasts or whatever, this is literally like one of the best places to be. Okay, so now I'm outside, and honestly, I don't even know where to start because there's just so much to show you guys. Look at all these. We'll get to the classics out back, but look at all this. These are just, this right here is, this is gorgeous. This is a V8 compressor. So this had the supercharged engine that AMG used to make back then. SL55. Beautiful. Then we have the E63 wagon right here, and then this G wagon over here is in for some work. Obviously needs a bumper replacement of some sort. This GLC just got demolished, so they're about to fix that. And then these are all the classic Benzes. These are nice. I like this one actually. This one's pretty cool. This one's pretty neat. Let me see the interior on this thing. Not bad at all. It's pretty good condition. But yeah, it's pretty much what they have so far. So as we speak right now, the tune's getting programmed into the handheld tuner. So I'll be able to put it into OBD2 port and take it out whenever I want to. And I just can't wait. So once this thing is done, I'm gonna record everything. I'm gonna show you guys everything, how it drives and my first impressions, but this thing's about to be crazy. So this is my car right now. Again, still waiting on the tune, but look at this thing. They're putting I don't know what they're doing. There's a lot going on here to this thing. I think he's putting a newer engine into this thing, but he's working on it. But this thing is just, there's so much going on here. Hold on, let me get back. 280 SE. This is for sure a project car. Whatever they're doing to this thing is not gonna finish for a minute. Bro, look at this thing. Oh my god, I cannot believe this is a factory color. This is literally my dream car, Lamborghini Huracan. My dream car. Where's my car? Just got turned on. But this, man, oh my god, this is so beautiful. What a spec, man. Wow. Alright, so the car finally got tuned now. Whoa! Oh my god!
This is too fast, bro.
Oh my god.
Those are 3 passengers.
Bro.
This is fast.
That
Bro, it sounded crazy. Hey guys, so so obviously the car, this is it now. Cosmetically, nothing really changed, obviously, because it's a tune. So performance-wise, this thing became a straight-up monster. Like, I have so many videos that I just took of like me driving, and I'll put a few of them because I'm gonna leave most of that content for another like reaction video. But this thing overall now, man, it's like it's a whole different animal. Like, to see what the 43 is actually really capable of, and actually like being, you know, experiencing it firsthand from stock to tuned, it's honestly just insane. Like, this thing again only has a Renntech tune now and Renntech blow valve, so it sounds so much better. As you guys can hear, like the turbo spool. Again, I'll play the clip somewhere on my Instagram, things like that. I have so much more content to record for you guys, but I'm just, it's just blowing my mind of how quick this thing is now, just off of a simple tune. So at the crank now, this thing from 385 makes around like 440 at the crank, which isn't too bad, and then about like 450, 460 torque as well, which also isn't too bad. So again, only tune, blow valve, no downpipe, stock air intakes, things like that, and it's honestly an amazing upgrade. Now, one thing I did add cosmetically was the Renntech badge. So I only was able to get one for one side. Unfortunately, that was the only one he had, so I will be having to order one and putting it on this side, as you guys can see, on the other side of the bi-turbo badge, and I think it'll look perfect. Now, I could have got the badges in black, but I left them in chrome because I want the bi-turbo badge to show along with my C43 badge back here and AMG badge back there, as you guys can see. I don't know, I just don't want to black it all out. I wanted to leave some like color contrast and leave some logos to like pop out and stuff, but personally that was just my taste on it. I'll see maybe later on if I want to black it out, but personally I don't think I am. And so more about the tune, I'm gonna show you guys how it's packaged and what it looks like, and if you're interested in getting one of these things, pretty much how you can install it. Okay, so basically the tune comes in a box like this. You guys can see, maybe I can hold it. It says Renntech. You pretty much open the box, just push this thing out this way. How am I struggling to open a box right now? Okay. Oh, actually, you don't even push it out, you flip it. Oh, I'm so smart. Anyways, so it comes with like a little Renntech, I guess a little pouch, but I'll tell you guys what this is for in a bit. And then like a little guide about like how to install it, what it's used for, and the different stages of Renntech, that, you know, things like that you can buy for your performance. And then here's the instructions on how to install it. So if you ever want to revert it, you guys can see it tells you the steps. It's like a manual. So here's where the real tune is. So this right here is what the tune actually looks like. You guys can see. So basically what you do is you grab this, your tuner, if he's Renntech, again, authorized dealer, they get the tune, they download it from the computer onto this thing, and basically this is like a USB for your computer, but except obviously it's for a car. So what you would do is, while the car is turned off, you would push it twice on the start button. So basically what you should see is all the LEDs, or all the lights, excuse me, on the dashboard, like your check engine light, things like that will show up. And then, as you, I don't know if the camera will be able to pick it up, but it should say like a little stock and tuned option right here. Obviously right now it's tuned, but what you do is flick it down the tune, plug it into your OBD2 port. It's gonna flash red at first, and then once it flashes green, you're pretty much good to go. That means your tune has been downloaded into the car. Now you do have to drive the car a little bit, so that way the tune gets calibrated correctly and the ECU learns it. But then again, if you guys ever want to take it back for, you know, you want to put it back to stock for whatever reason, if you want to take the car back to service, or you just got bored of the tune, want something else, you can always flash it back to stock. You flick this thing back, same process, wait until it turns green, take it out, and you're pretty much good to go. And then, like I was saying earlier, if you're ever on the go or whatever, or you just don't want to keep it in this big box over here, what you would do is pretty much, obviously, grab the handheld tuner, makes life so much easier, put it in this little pouch, and that's it. And the main thing I love about this whole Renntech tune setup, as to why I didn't go to Eurocharge and things like that, is two reasons. One, the convenience is crazy. You just put it into your OBD2 port, wait about a minute or two till it downloads, you're tuned, 1 second, you know, you're tuned, 1 second, you're stock. So that's obviously very important to me, conveniences. Like, I don't want to keep having to pop the hood and play with the ECU and things like that. And then the second thing was, Renntech was, I believe, the first, or one of the very first original cars, or tuning companies, excuse me, to specialize in tuning AMGs. I'm aware they tune things like Bentley, and I forgot what else they tune. But I'm aware they tune other cars, but the main cars they really tune are AMGs. So this is obviously, I feel like, from after, you know, doing a lot of my research and asking around, that, you know, this was going to be the most reliable. Now, Eurocharge is also another really popular brand, which is also really good and really reliable. It's a better bang for your buck. But I just went OG. I got the Renntech tune as well. And yeah, so far I love it. And obviously, as I keep driving with the car, or with the tune in the car, I'll be dropping more videos about it and just overall my review. So that's pretty much it for this video. I'm just so happy I was able to finally get my car tuned, and just off of a tune, the amount of like performance that this thing has gained is like a day and night difference. So from stock to tuned off of just a handheld flash is amazing. So I would definitely recommend this thing to anyone at C43 or anyone recommending or thinking about recommending what am I saying? Thinking about getting a C43, excuse me. This thing it's perfect. Now it might be a little bit pricey. This is about $2,200, I believe. So it's a little bit on the more pricier side, but so far all I can tell you guys is definitely worth it. And yeah, I love it. So again, thanks for tuning into the channel and onto this video, guys. If you guys are new here, please like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.